Right, a bit of breaking news to bring you now from Liverpool.
But that's part and parcel of being an England player, you know. Some of the fans probably don't even know why they're booing, you know, they listen to what's being said in the media.
On today's edition of Anfield Uncovered, Fabrizio Romano confirms Liverpool are set to sign a sensational young midfielder. Jordan Henderson delivers a passionate message ahead of Liverpool's massive clash with Brentford. And behind the scenes, reports continue to grow that Liverpool are holding secret talks over the future of Arne Slot. Could Slot really be heading for the exit after just one season? Could Andoni Iraola replace him? And is Liverpool about to enter one of the most important summers in recent history? Stay tuned because we're diving into all of it. But before we get started, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Liverpool update. Right then, let's get into it. With only one match remaining in what has been a dramatic Premier League campaign, Liverpool are already making serious moves in the transfer market as Arne Slot looks to reshape his squad for both the present and the future. And now, Fabrizio Romano has officially dropped the famous "Here we go." Liverpool have beaten Borussia Dortmund to the signing of Atletico Nacional wonderkid Samuel Martinez. The 17-year-old Colombian midfielder is regarded as one of the brightest young talents in South America, and Liverpool clearly believe they've secured a future star. Martinez will officially arrive at Anfield in 2027 once he turns 18, and he's already agreed a 5-year contract with the Reds. Now, what makes this signing particularly exciting is the profile of player Liverpool are getting. This is not just hype. This is a midfielder who absolutely dominated the Under-17 CONMEBOL tournament, averaging more than 7 dribbles per 90 minutes with a remarkable 62.5% success rate. Those numbers are ridiculous. Scouts have praised his work rate, his ability to carry the ball through pressure, and his relentless energy off the ball. And honestly, he looks tailor-made for modern Liverpool football. Of course, expectations need to be managed because he's still a teenager and adapting to the physicality of English football is never easy, but Liverpool clearly see this as a long-term investment in a potentially generational talent. And the fact Borussia Dortmund were heavily interested tells you everything you need to know. Liverpool have stepped in and won the race. That is a serious statement from the recruitment team. As Liverpool continue transitioning into this new era under Arne Slot, the club are clearly trying to build for both today and tomorrow. But let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think Samuel Martinez has what it takes to become a future Liverpool midfield star? Now let's move on to Liverpool's massive final day clash against Brentford because this is absolutely huge. Anfield is preparing for an afternoon filled with pressure, emotion, nerves, and potentially heartbreak or celebration. Liverpool's Champions League hopes are hanging in the balance, and Arne Slot's side simply cannot afford to fail. The task ahead is straightforward. Win the game. Get the job done. And secure Liverpool's place back among Europe's elite. Ahead of the game, former captain Jordan Henderson has spoken passionately about the mentality required for moments like this. Henderson has urged the squad to rediscover the fighting spirit that defined Liverpool during their most successful years under Jurgen Klopp. He insisted that securing Champions League football is non-negotiable. And honestly, he's absolutely right. Liverpool's recent inconsistency has left supporters frustrated, but Henderson believes the squad still has enough character and quality to deliver when it matters most. He also emphasized how important defensive concentration will be against Brentford. Because despite everything, Brentford remain a dangerous side. Now managed by Keith Andrews, the Bees possess a fearless counter-attacking style and carry a major physical threat through striker Igor Thiago. And Liverpool fans will remember Brentford already beat the Reds earlier in the season. So there can be absolutely no complacency here. Henderson highlighted the importance of leadership from players like Alisson Becker, whose organisation at the back could prove crucial in such a high-pressure game. But beyond tactics, this match carries enormous emotional significance. Because this weekend could mark the final Anfield appearances for Mohamed Salah and Andy Robertson. Two modern Liverpool legends. Two players who helped define one of the greatest eras in the club's history. And Henderson has challenged the squad to use that emotion positively and deliver the perfect send-off for those players. The atmosphere at Anfield is going to be unbelievable. The cop roaring one final time for heroes who gave everything to this football club. Historically, Liverpool have an excellent final day record, and supporters will be hoping that history repeats itself once again. But make no mistake, this is Arne Slot's biggest managerial test of the season. Can he handle the pressure? Can he deliver when Liverpool absolutely need it? We're about to find out. And let me know your prediction for the game in the comments below. Now moving on to perhaps the biggest story surrounding Liverpool right now, the growing speculation over Arne Slot's future. Despite only arriving after Jurgen Klopp's departure, reports continue to suggest that Liverpool's hierarchy are privately reviewing Slot's position at the club. Now Fabrizio Romano has stated that no decision has officially been made. But the rumours simply refuse to disappear. It's believed sporting director Richard Hughes is carefully evaluating the situation alongside FSG as Liverpool prepare for what could be a defining summer. And if the club do decide to make a managerial change, Bournemouth boss Andoni Iraola has reportedly emerged as the leading candidate. Now this is where things get really interesting. Richard Hughes already knows Iraola extremely well from their successful time together at Bournemouth. And many believe the Spaniard's aggressive pressing style and attacking philosophy would naturally suit Liverpool's footballing identity. However, Liverpool would face serious competition for his signature from Bayer Leverkusen, while other names such as Julian Nagelsmann and Sebastian Hoeneß have also been linked with the role. Still, Iraola appears to be the favourite right now. And honestly, opinions among Liverpool supporters seem completely divided. Some fans believe Slot deserves more time because replacing Klopp was always going to be incredibly difficult. Others feel Liverpool's performances this season have simply not been good enough. Either way, this summer now feels absolutely massive for the future direction of Liverpool Football Club. Because if FSG decide to fully back Slot, they'll need to support him heavily in the transfer market. But if they decide to make a change, Liverpool could be heading into another major rebuild almost immediately after the Klopp era ended. And that is a huge decision. But let me know your thoughts down below. Would you stick with Arne Slot for next season? Or would you move for Andoni Iraola? Right then Reds, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this update, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to Anfield Uncovered, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Liverpool news. And most importantly, get involved in the comments. Can Liverpool beat Brentford and secure Champions League football? Should Slot stay? And how excited are you about Samuel Martinez? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.